The following program is brought to you in part by McLarty Daniel, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, Arvest Bank, Pam Transport, Sam's Furniture, the Walton Arts Center, and Explore Springdale.
At Big O Tire Spring Super Sale from March 27th through May 7th, get up to $100 off select sets of tires or up to $150 off select services after mail-in rebates. It's our Spring Super Sale, only at your locally owned Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Good morning, Wildcats.
Hello, Warriors.
Welcome back, Heroes.
Hello, Kelly Knight.
You're watching Springdale Today.
What if we told you you could buy your next home without having to compromise? That's exactly what the Schuber-Mitchell Come Home Savings Program can do for you. Choose between a $5,000 design studio allowance, a $7,500 luxury kitchen and bath upgrade, $3,500 in closing costs, or a 0.5% rate buy down, saving you thousands over the life of your loan. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Come home to a place you love. Head to Schuber-Mitchell's website today to take advantage of this limited time offer.
Welcome to McLarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McLarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McLarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McLarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mclartydaniel.com.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Eliu, and I am a student here at Lakeside Junior High. I directed the home games for the basketball season, and thank you for tuning in on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel, and thank you for giving us 10 million views.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Hey, it's Zach Arns, voice of the Springdale Bulldogs, and we want to thank you for 10 million views on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from HAR-BER Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
The following program is brought to you in part by McClarty Daniel, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, HAR-BER Bank, Pam Transport, Sam's Furniture, the Walton Arts Center, and Explore Springdale.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pat Walker Theater. Please respect that all of Springdale School's campuses are tobacco and alcohol free. Also, please note where the closest illuminated exit is. At this time, we ask that all cell phones be silenced or turned off as the event is being professionally recorded. If your child becomes restless, please accompany them to the lobby where the event is live streamed. Thank you for your patronage and enjoy the show.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Bienvenidos al Teatro Pat Walker. Por favor, respete que todas las escuelas de Springdale Schools están libres de tabaco y alcohol. Además, tenga en cuenta dónde está la salida limonada más cerca. En este momento pedimos que todos los teléfonos celulares se silencien o se apaguen y que el evento se está grabando profesionalmente. Si su hijo se vuelve inquieto, acompáñelo al lobby donde se realiza la transmisión en vivo del evento. Gracias por su patronicio y disfruten del espectáculo.
Yagoin ralap ngan kom ka jojo. Ko mi jiru waine ngan Pat Walker Theater. Jojum kilaim kaudej awlep campo joko an Springdale. Chugolgo enwot ke echala kajarawal ragin karak yum Chicago ye. Parenwot jojum lale ijo ebago yok yum kalikar chea in chicken rojalako. Ilo yenin chikachidak payaleben talabon ko rankun. Enwot ke yin che rakodie. Elange ajurio lijum en ajmogum chijadot jojum pogalak ngan labio yumret parpiagi programin. Komol kenam nat karejar yum echuani eneo en aj lemonanangan yok.
All right, let me be first to welcome you to our George Junior High School Spring Concert. We are very glad and thankful that you are here in attendance. It's going to be a great night of concert band music. All three bands are performing for you this evening, and so we're really excited. So parents, first of all, I just want from us to you, we appreciate you being here. We're super proud of all three bands that you'll get to hear tonight. We'll talk as we go along about how much they've grown over the course of the year, how impressed we've been with them as students and musicians, and so a lot of positive things to say. So we will begin tonight's concert with the Star Spangled Banner. The group you see in front of you before you see the concert band in the all black and the Bulldog shirts, these are former seniors that are graduating very shortly and current Springdale High School graduate students who all went to George Junior High School. We thought it'd be a great idea. It's our first time to really do this kind of alumni thing. And so George Junior High School former students that were in the band, they're going to play the Star Spangled Banner for you this evening. So if I can have everybody in the audience go ahead and stand for us, we will play the Star Spangled Banner, and then we'll get on with our show. Okay, we are going to start the actual concert now, so thank you guys so much for your patience there. The band in front of you is the concert band. They have been a spectacular bunch of students to work with this year. I cannot tell you how thankful I've been to be a part of their life and their story, and we are so excited for them to perform for you tonight. Before I forget and go any further, I do want to thank our wonderful school administration. We have amazing superintendents, principals at George. It has been a unique honor to get to work with the staff at George. They are spectacular humans, great people, love kids, really good at what they do, and very passionate about it. So I do want to thank Dr. Flanagan, who I hear is an amazing rapper in his own right. I hear some pretty good stuff. And then we have Miss Kara Sedberry, who's just kind of an amazing lady of many talents as well. And then Mr. Jenkins, who I think is also named Jinkberry, which is like unbelievably a cool nickname. So I'm very thankful, along with our staff, to be able to work with that admin, and we're just spectacularly thankful for the privilege. So we are going to go ahead and start with the concert band. Their first piece is called Crown Point March. They played this at assessment and did a great job with it. So here we go, Crown Point March. So that was the concert band. I do have to tell you, there was something, really all three bands did an excellent job at assessment back about 6-7 weeks ago. They all did really, really well, and I'll kind of let each group talk to that. But the group in front of you, very special group this year, for only the second time, if I have my research correct, for only the second time in the school's history did the third band of George get a 1 on stage and a 1 in assessment. And that, especially with the year that we've had, that is a really special accomplishment. So let's give these students a huge round of applause. Super duper duper proud of that. All right, the next piece that we're going to play is a piece called Character, kind of an upbeat piece. You'll kind of just hear a lot of energy. It does talk about, the program notes just talk about good, strong character in students, which we have in all three of our concert bands here. George as a whole, we're really proud of the type of students that we have, so this kind of celebrates them. So here is Character by Larry Clark. We have a little bit of time to award some students in this group that have done an outstanding job for us this year. This award is called the Director's Award for Band, and it really just highlights one individual in the band that has, above everybody else in a great band like this, has just shown dedication, great positive attitude all the time, plays at a high level as well, but it just really has done all the intangible things well, not just great playing. And I'm very excited to be able to extend this award to a player this year, and this guy's name is Oscar Ortega. Give him a huge round of applause. Give him another round of applause. It really does go without saying. We wish we could give 1,000 of those because there's really a lot of people that have done a spectacular job. But we did want to highlight Oscar. He has played great from day one, first day that the staff got in. He's just done a spectacular job. Before I also forget, I do want to say to be able to see a group like this, and then the other two groups that you'll get to see here in a little bit, to be able to see them do so well at a concert in May, we're really proud of them. It's an understatement, maybe the understatement of the century, to say that this is an amazing team effort. And there are three individuals over here to my left standing up that have done above and beyond an amazing amount of work behind the scenes and have helped these students to be successful. So there's always 1,000 things going on in these concerts, so I'm going to go ahead and say this now so we don't forget. Let's give them all a round of applause. Ms. Sarah Miller has done an outstanding job. Let's give her a huge round of applause. She's the assistant band director at Springdale High School, of course, and then interim here at George along with me. To her right, your left, is another great gentleman who has been a long-term substitute for us, has done an amazing job in every respect, and so we want to thank Mr. Austin McFarland as well. And without leaving this gentleman off, he has done a spectacular job all year as well, and just excels in teaching and connecting with kids, as all of them do. And this is Mr. John Mark Junkins. It's kind of hard to describe exactly how much they've done. They have done an amazing job. I'm really, really proud and thankful to work with them. Okay, another couple of awards here. This is a cool award for a pretty cool kid. We have a lot up here. This is the Most Improved Award. This student, the day we got in, was kind of rambunctious, I think is the way to describe this guy. Even today, he was wearing a ball cap, but we tried to remind him, like, to take it off, dude. This guy is full of energy in every respect and has improved drastically on the trumpet since we came, and this Most Improved Award today goes to Braden Jenkins Davidson. Come on up, Braden. I think I still owe him a Sonic drink because he passed off some scales. He did a great job. This is the Outstanding Brass Award for the concert band. We have woodwind brass. This guy is really just real chill is the word. Like he just looks at you like an adult, man. He's real relaxed, calm. He's super talented, very smart. You can see the wheels just like turning constantly inside that head. And I like to refer to him as Big A. So Outstanding Brass Award goes to Marion Moya. He might be president someday, right? Outstanding Woodwind Award for the concert band in front of you. Again, the woodwind section in this band in particular has been amazingly strong, especially for a third band at any school, second band, first band at many schools. And I'm not joking, it's pretty strong. But this young lady has kind of stood out at the top, and there's a lot of woodwinds that have done well. But Outstanding Woodwind Award tonight is going to go to Juliana Garcia. Last award of this group, Outstanding Percussion. This young man did something pretty amazing, and I do have to highlight this. We went to assessment. They did really well. We talked about how well that went. But the percussion section in the back, they are all students that did not play percussion about 12 weeks ago. The numbers were just a little weird. We didn't have exactly what we needed. So these students like raised their hand one day. Who wants to play? Who wants to be a drummer? Who wants to be a millionaire? And some of them raised their hand. And then they kind of got trained by Miss Soriano, who's also one of our percussion staff members as well. And so they just all became percussionists, really good percussionists, you know, as good as people that have been playing for a long time. And this guy played the concert assessment music really well, went into a sight reading room, played it like by himself without any help from any of us. And this guy is Andres Gonzalez Ortiz. So let's give all the students a round of applause, all the award winners. All right, one more introduction just so I don't forget, and then we will play our last tune and we'll be on our way. We'll kind of talk logistics this evening. We're going to try to get you in and out as quickly as possible. A lot of great music though. So before we play our last tune, which is called The Tempest, it's a weather event, tornado type music. It's really, really exciting. You'll get the idea very soon. I do also want to mention Mr. James Hendricks, who is the director of bands at J.O. Kelly Middle School. He's got a great influence and a direct hand in what happens at George, even up here to the high school. So James Hendricks has been helping us tonight and helps us all the time as well, along with Miss Soriano. So our last tune of the evening is called The Tempest. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, our goal in the next 3 to 4 to 5, 6 minutes is to totally get this thing switched around. The students that are on the stage are going to stand up, first row first. You will follow Mr. Junkins over that way, Genesis. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and change out of that nice concert black that our district has provided for us at the same time as Symphonic Band will take the stage, and we'll be back with you quick. We're going to get through this very quickly and have a great night. So hold on just a minute. We will set for the second band here in just a second. Thank you. All right, the band in front of you right now is the Symphonic Band. They are under the direction of Miss Sarah Miller, and they will be performing first, March of the Hyperion Guard. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Before we play our next tune, I would like to recognize the students from this group who participated in our East Side solo and ensemble. We had several students from this group perform a solo in front of a judge for a score, and these individuals earned excellent and superior ratings. Students, when I call your name, please come up and receive your certificate, and we'll make a line right here, like we did earlier. Calbert Debrum on flute. Raul Estrada on trombone. Daisy Escobar on flute. Oh, sorry, Daisy Garcia. Sorry. Osvaldo Gutierrez Mancia on tenor saxophone. Winton Cabin on trumpet. Fernanda Martinez Rodriguez on bass clarinet. And William Manesse on clarinet. And from this group, 2 of these students actually received an additional award for being the outstanding soloist for junior high and middle school in that room. And these 2 certificates go to Fernanda Martinez and Winton Cabin. Let's give all of these solo and ensemble students one more round of applause. The next 5 awards will be in recognition for students who have gone above and beyond in class this year. First up is the Outstanding Woodwind Award, and this goes to a student who has been consistent and solid year-round. This year's Outstanding Woodwind student is Daisy Garcia. The next is the Outstanding Brass Award, and the Outstanding Brass Award goes to Winton Cabin. The next award is the Outstanding Percussion Award, and this one goes to Benedicto Meneses. And we have the Most Improved Award, and this goes to a student who I feel has made the most personal improvement on her instrument, and this award goes to Nayanda Gideon. All right, and lastly is the Symphonic Band's Directors Award, and this award is going to be given to a student who I can always rely on to practice and know her part. She's dependable and a model band member, and she always challenges herself with things that will make her a better musician, and I am very much looking forward to having her in high school band next year. I cannot say enough good things about this student. This one goes to Daisy Garcia. Sorry, I think we handed out the wrong one earlier. We'll get it to her. All right, the next tune the band will perform is called Ancient Spirits by Michael Story, and this piece features a flute duet by Calbert Debrum and Daisy. All right, and lastly, I would be remiss if I didn't take a few moments to recognize our 9th graders. These students have dedicated 2 to 3 years to the Eastside Springdale Band Program, and I would like to take a minute to recognize each of our 9th graders for their dedication to our program. 9th graders, please stand and be recognized when I call your name, and please stay standing until all the names have been read. And if you guys could hold your applause, I know it's hard, wind ensemble, but hold your applause till the end. It'll make it go a little faster. First up, Alexander Alcorta. Ariana Bean, Rocio Casas Morales, Juan Corvera, Calbert Debra, Raul Estrada, Quentin Gabriel, Daisy Garcia, Jaslyn Guevara, Yaraceli Hernandez Garcia, Emilio Hernandez, Bado Tu, Winton Cabin, Wina Keju, Angel Lima, Fernanda Martinez Rodriguez, Perla Peraza, William Polanco, Jorge Rodriguez, Hernan Sanchez Veloz, Olivia Sims, and Marvin Trejo Corona. Please give these 9th graders a round of applause. All right, these students are going to perform one more piece for you this evening, and it's Dramatico by Robert W. Smith, and it is my privilege to welcome to the stage one of our assistant directors who came in during the middle of the school year to help us here at George, and they have done incredible work, and this year would not have been possible without them. So please welcome to the stage Mr. Austin McFarland, and he'll conclude our portion of tonight's concert.
All right, give us another 5-6 minutes here and we'll switch out to the wind ensemble. All right, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage the George Junior High School Wind Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Julius Stevens.
All right, the first piece we're going to play for you this evening is called Darkland's March by a guy named Randall Standridge. He's actually an Arkansas composer of world renown, actually. And so it's a great piece of music. I've had students play this in the past, and sometimes even when they're in junior high, they still play it in high school. It just kind of has a catchy tune and a lot of fun. So we hope you enjoy Darkland's March. All right, before our second tune, we are going to go ahead and do a couple of awards, and then after this one, we'll do the last little bit. So this student is actually not here this evening, but does deserve a very important mention. He had something very important come up, and he let us know responsibly, but he's not able to make it here this evening. He'll be doing some makeup assignments for it. But this is the Director's Award for band, and it goes to an individual who played an amazing part in this overall group success whenever they went to a contest and got ones again on stage and in the sight reading room. Super proud of their work. Came a country mile and just did so with a great attitude and a great work ethic. But this gentleman, the day before we went to assessment, one of our percussionist got sick, and there's not a lot of more scary things to hear whenever you're about to go to contest the day before and one of your main snare drummers is sick, because snare drum is kind of like quarterback, right? And it's so important to the success of everything going on. So very quickly, this individual had already kind of learned the part on his own. The day that we went to assessment, went into a cubby room, the practice room, and just like worked on it for an hour or two when we had some time, and did it seamlessly, which doesn't really happen even in high school, but even in the junior high. And so even though he's not here this evening, I do want to give a huge round of applause for the Director's Award recipient of Wind Ensemble, Eli Zamorano. Let's give it up for Eli. Really blown away with his work this year. All right, we are also going to go ahead and do the Outstanding Awards for this group. I'm going to start from back to front. This is Outstanding Percussion Award, and again, as you look back at how active those guys and girls are on the back, they're doing a lot of different instruments, playing it really well, doing it at a high level. All of them really could easily receive this, but this young man has a lot of spunk, I would say very clearly, and plays very well. He's a musician, even though he's a young one of the highest level. And so Outstanding Percussion this year, I wish I could give it to them all, goes to none other than Bradley Morales. All right, Outstanding Brass Award. Again, you hopefully already heard on display some really great sounds from all three groups. In particular, this guy kind of anchors down this brass section, and one of the most amazing young men I've ever gotten to see at this age. Super duper responsible and mature for his age, and plays his instrument very well. Outstanding Brass Award goes to none other than Christian Lopez. All right, Outstanding Woodwind Award. This young lady, again, a very strong section in front of you of all the woodwinds, playing at a very high level. But this one kind of has shined above, and there's a lot of good ones too. Great attitude, works very hard, plays at a high level, and just an overall outstanding student. So Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to Shirley Duarte. And last but not least, then we'll have one more award on the next go-round. The Most Improved Player Award in this band. This young person is, again, has one of the best attitudes I've seen from anybody, adults or kids, and just plays really well, has grown a lot on his instrument, and always has a smile on his face, always sitting up nice and tall, giving 110%, probably in all his other classes as well. Eleazar Gallegos. Okay, we'll go ahead and play our second tune. It's called Kronos, a Greek god mythology of time, and so you'll kind of hear woodblock keeping time throughout this tune. Gorgeous tune, beautiful music, and a lot of fun. So they've worked this piece very, very hard. So here is Kronos. All right, the last two things that we will talk about before we play our last tune, and I will introduce Mr. Junkins, who will be guest conducting on the last piece. Let's go ahead, and one of the biggest awards that you can receive at the junior high level, it's very similar to the John Philip Sousa Award at the high school, is the Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award. It is for outstanding contributions to the band at the highest level, attitude, dedication, great student, great player, everything. And this young lady is pretty spectacular in 1,000 different ways. So let's give it up for Lila McVeigh. Okay, we are also going to talk about and honor our ninth graders. It's a pretty long list because this is the ninth grade wind ensemble, 8th grade and 9th grade. There's a lot of ninth graders in here. So let's go ahead and as I say your name, students, go ahead and stand up real quickly. We will have thunderous applause for you at the end of our list. So here we go. On flute, 9th grade, Ashley Cornejo, please stand. Yesela Mancia Castaneda. Fergie Unington. Isis Sotero Perez. On oboe, Kimberly Martinez. Clarinet, Ellie Chavarria. Julissa Duarte, Shirley Duarte. Lila McVeigh. Bass clarinet, Chris Alvarenga. Camila Topete. Bassoon, Brittany Zamorano. Alto saxophone, Jacqueline Ayala Gonzalez. On to the brass. On trumpet, we have Landon Gonzalez. Yulisa Martinez Fuentes. Alexis Saucedo, Daniel Zaragoza Perez. On French horn, Billy Calderon, Tommy Lee, and Maya. Trombone, Andrew Lacabung, Juan Rivas Vera. On euphonium, Kainar Dadius, and Tommy T. Tuba, Christian Lopez, Payne Maya, and Julio Perez. And then in percussion, Bradley Morales, Eli Zamorano, and Michael Swastgege. Everybody, let's go ahead and give a huge round of applause to all the ninth graders that you see. Find a seat, guys. They are pretty spectacular individuals. As you can tell, their maturity throughout the whole year has made this group what it is. They are really spectacular. So we are beyond excited that they have done such a great job for us this year as staff, and we couldn't have really asked for a much better experience this semester. Our last tune of the evening, at the end of this, we'll have each row stand. If you want to see your student wave at you, take a quick pic, and then these students will go into the band room very quickly, change out of their concert black, and then be ready to go home. So we're shooting for 7:30. I think we're going to make it. Again, I cannot thank you enough for allowing us to work with your students and trusting us through the transition and everything. They've been spectacular. That's a credit to them. It's a credit to the school, but it's also a credit to you as parents and guardians and family members. So we are very, very thankful for that opportunity. Without further ado, our last tune of the evening is Moscow 1941. It's a piece about World War II battles in Germany and Russia, and so you'll kind of get the idea. Definitely kind of movie cinematic. And so Mr. Junkins will come out and conduct this wind ensemble through that. So let's give him a huge round of applause. Find a seat, guys. Thank you guys so much. We absolutely appreciate your attendance tonight. When ensemble, go and find a seat. We're going to have them stack some stands, and then we're going to take them into the band room, and they're going to change out of their black, and they'll be ready to go very shortly. Have a great weekend. Have a great summer. Thank you for wonderful students that we got to work with.